Okay, we've got our list.
I found them.
Running over.
It's loud.
All right. You want to do my intro with me, or should I just do it?
I'm probably just good.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see.
I hear him.
Hello, boys, girls, and people of the world. My name is Star-Punz. Today, we are ranking the bummest of them all in all of media. And I'm here joined by the FFS. What does that stand for? You decide. Because we are finding out
One friend squad.
Somebody get him out of here, bro.
And we're deciding who is the most homeless out of all these media characters. This in no way is meant to make fun of homeless people. It is just to say that some people are in different situations, okay?
Especially the media characters.
Especially Naruto.
Yeah.
This one is a little unfair. I'm not gonna lie. Because of just his environment as a whole.
To be honest, he's like consistently the richest character in the entire verse until the oil tycoon happens. But even then, he rivals the oil tycoon people.
And there was nothing he could have done like before that. This is just his environment. I don't know what to say.
He's also quite literally a high schooler. Normal ass kid, by the way. Like, probably middle class family. We don't really know too much.
Right. He's pretty well off. He's well off. Let's be honest. Actually, no, he's well off.
Bro, rivaling an oil company, bro. That's like rivaling JP Morgan, bro.
Yeah.
Dr. Stone.
We're talking about Dr. Stone.
Bro. David Martinez.
Poor.
Homeless the first episode.
His mom
homeless
dies.
within the first few minutes.
His mom dies. He couldn't pay for the insurance, and then he had to put her in like an urn.
He couldn't pay for insurance. He couldn't pay for rent. Bro, I swear, wasn't it like he couldn't even pay for like washing his clothes?
I think he couldn't pay for graves. He had to sneak
back into his own apartment.
Yeah, and then he had to work for like 5 years of just illegal shit.
Average Night City resident.
Basically, everyone in Night City is poor except for like the core.
But then he became really well off. Let's be honest.
He did, but for a good half of the series, he was homeless, poor.
Yeah.
And wore the same.
Earlier we were talking about this. I didn't think he would like count the list, but the more I think about it, a majority of the series he was poor, and even when he was like well off, where he had a penthouse, he still couldn't afford to go to the moon. Yo,
let's be real, bro. Okay. He was not wearing that fucking jacket for Aura, bro. He was wearing that shit because that was like the only thing.
Why do you think he never wears a shirt? It's just a fucking jacket.
Like, dog, I'll bet within the 2-year time skip of David and those few episodes, he probably watched that jacket like once.
Okay, but I have a dilemma, right? Where does he get his haircuts?
He doesn't.
No. There's the sides.
His aura just like immediately refreshes his cut every time there's a
every traumatizing image is just him getting a cut. I'm gonna put him in B because he is bum, but eventually he gets out of it.
Do you think there's fleas on the jacket when you get it in 2077?
They had to scrape his brains off of it, bro.
Oh fuck no! Fuck you, Omar.
What was this?
Less differently?
They might be bum above all. They become homeless twice.
Grave of Fireflies.
Dog, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, who?
They are some of the poorest people in the entire world, bro.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Yes, they're definitely bum above all. They might be the number one on this list already, bro.
I don't see anyone broken than that.
Bro, like
I'm spoiling the movie.
Alvar, look, I'm trying not to spoil too much. They lose their home.
Yeah, I think
they get a home.
Yeah,
and they lose their home again.
It was because of World War II, right?
Yeah, they become homeless twice over, and it's like poverty. Like, dog, he's out here stealing sugarcane.
I've seen it, yeah. Well, I haven't seen the movie. I've seen clips of how poor they are, and then she.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Just they're bum above all, bro.
Bum above all. What a title to have.
Kaneki might be A.
Kaneki is
He's
Bro,
above
bro.
David. I know he's above David. He's not above these
yeah,
kids.
bro.
Yeah,
right
these
after
are people poor.
Kaneki became a ghoul, he became poor and homeless.
He was like super homeless, bro.
he's in straight rags,
Okay.
bro. The child that he conceived with Toka, bro, was made in an abandoned building.
yeah. Is B above? Well,
Because B,
Yeah.
okay, David is the standard for B because earlier in his life he's broke, and then later he becomes good.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Naruto isn't crazy broke. Like, yeah, it is welfare money.
No.
Yes,
No, he's
mostly.
well.
He's pretty broke.
He's pretty crazy broke,
Bro.
No, he's super broke.
Dessert
I don't
for
think you
him.
understand.
Dessert for him is ice soup. I don't know what to say, man.
He
Dog.
can barely afford groceries. Like that all the money that he has in his frog wallet is literally everything he has to his name. He doesn't have savings. He doesn't buy that
Dog.
house.
Bro, he was
All
living.
he can
He
afford
was
is ramen.
living off of D-rank checks, bro.
Also,
He-
he's a little ass kid.
Mhm.
Do you think he's saving money?
If we put
A lot.
Naruto in
Yeah.
a real world perspective, this is as if a poor kid who is constantly
born-
living off
bro.
of checks. The only way he was able to like grow in his life is to join the military. That's
Bro,
basically what it is.
Naruto's just an average kid born in
Yeah.
California.
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie. He actually stays broke even through Shippuden.
Same.
Even after
bum-ass
becoming
frog
like
wallet.
it's low-key not until like right before he becomes Hokage that actually gets some type of motion.
Yeah,
All through that
yeah.
Shippuden training arc paying on, he's still broke.
He doesn't
He
wear the
didn't
same
have,
fit
like-
because he's a cartoon character. Let's get this out the
Oh
way.
yeah, let's not talk about the fit theory. His fit is literally just his sleeves as a kid, not rolled up and then painted differently.
Yeah.
He has the same fit on. If you look at his teenager fit, they're no longer rolled up.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They just painted over it.
Yeah.
They just dyed his clothes. He's so in the mud. He's so in the mud.
He is a
that
mud.
he actually, the next time that he actually got slightly different clothes was when he got Sage Mode, and he got just a tiny little cloak with the exact same clothes underneath.
Realistically, if we're being dead ass, it was probably Jiraiya that like gifted it to him.
I was just about to say that.
He's not bum above
Felt
all.
bad for all the money he's.
Well, no, he actually
definitely
might be. He actually might be.
He does not get
He isn't-
motion.
he isn't as
until
bad
he
as
becomes
Toka.
Hokage.
Bro, he's not
Canonically does not get motion.
He's
until
not,
he
as, he's
becomes
not as
Hokage.
bad as Seita and Setsuko, bro.
Naruto spent majority of his life poor.
Mm-hmm.
He
Even
just
after-
got
even
motion.
after
Canonically,
saving the
he just
village.
got bread.
Even after saving the village from pain, still low-key a little broke.
And keep in mind, Almor, even as the savior, he still gets robbed a lot. Like he gets robbed so many times. That little wallet is literally all the money he has to his name.
Squidward.
Yeah. Minimum wage for 20 plus years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
He's well
Minimum-
off. I'm putting
minimum
him
wage for
well
20
off.
plus
I don't know
years.
why we said Squidward. He's
Look at his
alright.
home, bro. He's pretty well off.
He
His home's
owns
really
instruments. If you can own instruments, like multiple,
No, there's
you're fine.
but there's one. I swear there's one episode where you see like a part of Squidward's house and it's so nice.
That's
If you have a
true.
fireplace, you're rich.
He
Yeah, it doesn't
turned it into
his,
a
his
robot, right?
bathroom his bathroom like looks really nice
Yeah,
too.
you got a fireplace, bro.
I think
You-
we
I
only
actually
put
wonder-
him. We only put
I
him
wonder
because he
how
gets
he affords
shitty
all that,
pay.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That one
Yeah,
episode is
that.
like peak homelessness.
Okay.
Low key probably like investments and shit.
Okay.
It has to be.
Patrick Star. Bro.
Yo,
Bum
he's
above
rock.
bro.
He might be
Rock.
bum above Hull.
Under a rock. He lives under a
Patrick-
rock and furniture is sand.
Patrick owns literally nothing.
He
bro.
owns one thing. He owns one thing. His pants.
Yeah, he owns not everything is made out of sand.
His
Dog,
alarm
Pretty sure
clock.
there's an episode
His
where he eats,
bed.
he's like eating sand.
Bro.
If you walked into his house with a water hose, you'd bring in his entire house.
And I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't even own the rock. The rock's not
Nobody-
his.
Nobody wants it.
No.
Oh,
Jen-
the
no, no,
only
no.
way he leaves his house is that he has to stick himself to his house and move it upward, like pulling up a rock. He doesn't have any doors. He might be bum above. He might be higher.
I'm not.
Than,
There,
he's higher than
He's
that.
not.
there
higher
was-
than
No, he
Look, he's
is.
not.
He is. He lives in a rock.
Yeah, but he can eat.
Eat sand. This does go into
No,
the
they-
conundrum.
I'm telling you,
They
Satan
died
and
for.
Setsuko, they're above, bro. That's why I said they're probably like pre-number one on the list. They're truly the bummiest above all.
But it's like, I don't know, because now I'm thinking.
Patrick still has money to buy stuff like ice cream and stuff like that sometimes.
Exactly. Like bro, they didn't even have money. Nigga, I'm sorry, my fault.
No, go. It's fine.
They could barely get rice.
That makes sense because now I'm looking at him. He's pretty fat.
They could barely even get rice, bro.
If you're that fat, right, he's pretty well off on food.
Their greatest enemy wasn't the World War II bombings. It was malnutrition and malnourishment.
Okay, he's higher than Naruto.
Oh yeah.
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 I can see that.
Yeah. SpongeBob.
Yeah, I mean,
well
at least Naruto has furniture. It may not be his, but it's still furniture.
SpongeBob is well off. He's on par with Squidward. I don't know why he's here. I think his name's Julius. Yeah.
I probably know nothing about this.
Okay.
Boy, it's just a cheap kid.
I only know a few clips, but
We've all seen clips.
One season.
Yeah. So the entire thing is that like they don't live there. They live not in the.
They live in
best
the
part.
hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't live in a great place, and so in order to
They
stabilize that,
live in Brooklyn, New York.
yeah, they live in Brooklyn. So he has to constantly think about every expense he makes. He thinks about
Chris
how much.
also has his bike stolen a lot.
Mhm.
It's just personal hatred, bro.
But Julius does have good savings, though. Like, they have a lot of money saved. Both their parents work a job. Like, they're not poor.
This guy works like
Struggling.
3 jobs. No, 4. I think.
Yeah,
I don't
Julius
know.
works like 3 jobs. He works a lot. And he has a lot of money saved. Like, when Chris needs money, he'll whip out, like, insane amounts of cash.
Right.
They're just cheapskates and don't live in a great neighborhood.
And
So I personally put him like a C or a B.
he might be C. Because
Because he's not poor.
okay,
There's even an episode where they talk about finances, and the teacher's just being hella racist, like assuming that like the family's struggling. He's like, "Oh no, we're actually doing good. My dad works a lot of jobs. My mom works a job. We're good on money."
okay.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty well off.
Don't they like move out the hood?
Yeah. Pigpen.
no clue.
I
Don't know too much about Charlie Brown.
Yeah, he's just a kid.
I mean, the thing about it is that I've seen like different interpretations of it. Like I've seen things where like people are saying like because he's dirty, it's like a metaphor for his like him being not well off. But then also what Josh said that like he's just dirty because he plays outside a lot and he's a kid.
Yeah, it's a kid. Like what do you? Kids are dirty. They stink.
Yeah, the poverty thing is a theory. Like when you saw a Pigpen and you thought of it, you just thought dirty equals poor.
Mhm.
But in every depiction, in every book, and all the specials, he's just constantly outside. Like there's pictures, he's constantly playing in dirt and being outside, and he doesn't like to shower.
I know that blanket he has his own wash.
He's literally just a dirty kid who does not wash.
That blanket is for sure unwashed.
He's never depicted it. Charlie Brown is more instances of him being depicted like having less or being broke. Pigpen's never been shown like
He's
that.
basically a redneck white kid.
He's just dirty. He's literally just dirty.
He's well off. All right, Charlie Brown, well off. Why is he here?
Nope, not well off.
How?
He's poor.
How?
Definitely not well off.
How?
Definitely not well
poor,
off.
bro. He's not poor. He's like a C.
Didn't I tell you his Christmas gifts were hand-me-downs?
Well, you didn't tell me because it wasn't recording.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. His Christmas gifts are hand-me-downs, bro. He's like his family is shown being like not as well off as the others. Like he's constantly shown having less. It may not be like an insane amount, but it's definitely less.
Lives in like a standard home. Like it's not like he's a poor. He's literally like the perfect C, bro.
Yeah,
he might be like slow, like lower middle class.
Mhm.
I'd say he's C tier.
It's just kind of part of his character that he has less. Like
Here
he's just
comes-
low-key like a depressed kid.
Here comes my favorite one.
Speaking of low,
Put him right behind Naruto, bro.
Oh my god! Yo,
Dale Wilson, bro.
low tier god.
Dale Wilson, bro. 100K plus in debt, not including child support payments.
How are you more poor than
If
the
you bring up the
fictional
Saudi
super
gets-
poor?
Bro, he's in like Squid Games levels of debt, bro.
Bro, if there was a Squid Games, he would go in it 3 times just to pay off his debt.
And that's excluding the child support.
That's included in child support.
No, he's definitely up there, bro. He's
Bro.
definitely up there.
Fucking
Bro,
water cereal.
How close you gotta be for your nickname to be Nightmare on Section 8? Like, come on.
No Quan Mills can illustrate the fucking debt that he's in, bro.
He's so poor. He's so poor that he doesn't want to pay, right, his water bill. So he just refers to fucking pissing in bottles.
All I hear is the alpha male.
If
Get this guy gone.
if you could probably convince him to make a hole under his fucking chair just so he can shit midstream into a fucking bucket.
I make fits you can wear on dates.
Is he above Patrick?
Bro,
Oh yeah, he's the bum of all.
his fits are like a win to the match, bro.
That is
Bro, it's like I'm sorry, like because with Naruto, right, he grew up and became president. How
Bro,
are
you could put all I'm saying is you could put everything that low tier god owns in a suitcase.
You seem too bad.
And it was still
With Patrick, right, he can feed himself.
At least Patrick isn't 100K in debt with child support.
Bro,
Like, come
he
on.
can eat Krabby Patties for the rest of his life.
realistic, but not real. Low tier god, real but not realistic. How do you get that?
How do you go on poor
Ninja Turtle.
with World War II victims?
And the Ninja Turtles are super broke. They're home, bro. They live in New York City shelters. That is not shelters, sewers.
New York rats eat better than him, bro. Holy shit.
They live with a New York rat.
Dude,
Bro,
isn't their master a rat?
their master's a rat.
A New York rat.
I genuinely believe all the money they have is just sewage that just comes down and they just pickpocket it.
Dropped wallets, fucking abandoned credit cards, like, bro, robbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're definitely in bum of all time. There's no mistake in that.
Are they? They're. You know what's crazy? They live in sewers, but they're not as bad as low tier.
They aren't $100 in debt. This is true.
They're not. They're not $1,000 in debt. Thousands upon thousands.
I mean 100,000. Yeah.
Thousands upon thousands, right? They actually have phones.
How many baby mamas do
They
you
have phones, they have tablets, they have electronics. Donatello is constantly shown to have a gamer setup on par with NASA. And it's not because like of all the money they steal, it's because of just junk he finds.
Yeah.
Their fucking Batmobile
Look,
is a
like, they may
garbage
be
truck.
poor, but they may be poor, but they're smart enough to like make good of what they have.
They utilize their poorness.
Yeah. Low tier god is just poor.
Bro,
Like,
they're super
And
poor.
dumb. And dumb.
Mhm.
and dumb.
You can't utilize it.
I don't know how, bro. But the amount of hate he gets on the streams, I feel like he'd be balling in cash. Nope.
No.
Different level of poor. Having to indulge in your haters because they like put food on your plate is low-key crazy, bro.
Having to constantly sit in front of a screen to get spat on is the only way he
You
will
can't
survive.
ban the haters because they
The
put
haters
food on.
are his paycheck.
Bro.
His income, bro.
Like that's incomprehensible. I don't. Low-key.
Dude, if he gets a Twitch ban, he's genuinely dying of hunger.
I'm not gonna lie, they might be B because Spider-Man.
No, I can see that, bro. Just put him up there. Just put him up there. Dog.
How do you have
Have
an
you
IQ?
seen-
How do you have an
have you seen
IQ
Steel
on
Puzzle?
par with Reed Richards? And you are living next to low tier god.
Bro, I don't even know if you can call Spider-Man's living paycheck to paycheck, bro.
That's EBT to EBT, bro. He's EBT to EBT, bro.
Food stamp to food stamp.
Bro, this guy doesn't even work at the Daily Bugle. It's just a part-time thing he joined on for like occasional paychecks.
Bro, the only reason he's at the Daily Bugle is because he gets pictures of Spider-Man because he is Spider-Man. If he wasn't, bro, he'd be nothing.
Bro, why do you think ever since after Tony Stark died, bro, like his home has just been destroyed?
To be fair, what was it? Peter Parker works at the Daily Bugle. They let him in because J. Jonah Jameson felt bad for his uncle dying. But his uncle fucking dies due to New York crime.
extremely poor.
Uncle dying, that's poor.
Okay, he was murdered. He was murdered, not just died.
You telling me you're not even fucking uncle level? Huh? Can't believe it.
Because how long has Spider-Man been publishing? For like 50 years or something like that?
Poor for half a century is despicable.
Half a
Poor
century.
for half a century.
In some comics, he's rich, bro.
And here's the crazy part. In one comic run, right, Dr. Octopus took over his mind, right? And Dr. Octopus realized that Peter Parker is so smart that he just makes an entire enterprise that goes on par with Tony Stark. And the moment Peter Parker gets his body back, and he's given literally billions upon billions, he fucks it up and ends up back on Section 8 housing. Charlie in a Chocolate Factory.
One bed. One bed.
Put him out there, bro. Put him out there, bro.
I don't want to say anything crazy, but you know that one scene when they're all sharing one chocolate bar,
Don't take too big of a piece, man.
and the
Austin
fucking
family meal.
bro, the fucking mom eating the chocolate has always been engraved in my mind because the way she sucks on it, bro. I've seen so many people say the only way they got paid is because their mom was like a stripper or some shit because of how she sucked on the fucking chocolate.
Ain't no way.
Bro, search it up. She like sucks it like, bro. She got like vacuum lips when she tried eating the chocolate.
Yeah.
I do not remember this, gang.
I need to see this. There's no way. There's no way.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, so
Bro,
I'm
you're
not-
watching fucking Charlie and
I'm
the
not
Chocolate Factory,
joking.
bro. What
It has
are
been
you talking about?
it's been on my mind since I've been a kid, bro. Every time I see her eat that
You've been watching
chocolate,
Charlie and that Chocolate Factory, and I'm not talking.
bro. Charlie couldn't afford fucking candy, and there's a fucking entire scene where they show that. But the candy store that he's trying to get chocolate from is this guy who's literally just giving out candy for free. Like, kids will just walk in and he'll just start singing and prancing around and giving out oodles of candy.
are you saying he's so poor he can't afford free chocolate?
I'm saying that he might be so poor he didn't know he could afford.
All I'm saying
Free
is, you know it's
chocolate.
bad when you're, bro. And we gotta remember, Charlie's birthday gift that he got was the chocolate bar. Like, how poor do you have to be to the point where your birthday gift is like some 99-cent Hershey's chocolate bullshit?
They
Now you
all,
have to share with your family.
the entire
That you-
family had to work together to get that chocolate bar, by the way.
It's horrific levels of poorness, bro, for sure.
I think we put them way too early, bro. This is the standard of just
Almar, I just look. I just saw the. He's not even wrong, guys. I just saw the scene, bro. Straight vacuum lips is crazy. Yo, she hollowed out her cheeks to suck on the chocolate bar.
yeah. Oh, there. Oh
my gosh.
Oh
my
my god. Oh my god.
Yo, they so broke the house ain't even standing straight up. It's slanted.
Oh my god.
They don't get heat, bro. They all share one blanket.
This is disgusting. They're second place. They have to be second.
They're second place.
They all
They're
share
second
one
place. If there
Bro, I thought
wasn't
you were showing me a fucking horror movie, bro. What the hell is this?
That's their front door with their lamp.
Yo,
Oh my god.
This is
Bro,
actually
why the fuck's
crazy.
the lamp blow like it's the newest thing in there, bro?
It might be, bro. The walls.
Bro, it looks like they've been eating the walls.
Can they? I'm genuinely trying to think. Could they even afford the lock on that door?
I don't even think it is a lock, bro. I think that's just like hyper, like.
Yeah, look at General again, bro. That's the rest of the house right there.
It might be sending right now.
Bro, Omar gonna do hella editing with these videos, bro.
Oh.
Bro, shit. So yo,
Screw Section 8, bro. What even is this?
it's A section for sure. I just not 8.
It's
Y'all
a
think-
section of the
Y'all
world.
think this is Low Tier God's domain expansion, bro?
Bro, this is like the type of living that the British had during the fucking air raids, bro.
Bro.
No.
Even the British people had better rations than them. Oh my
No,
god.
that
Potato and bread.
They couldn't even
no
afford
no
potatoes.
fucking famine would ever have me doing this shit, bro. Is the fucking bed is slouched. One end is higher, the other end is slouched.
Yeah.
It's broken on the left side. You look at the right side, how
You
it's
think
high.
they like waited outside for garbage day and just stole the bed off the corner?
Bro, I'm just
Deadass.
realizing it might be so cold because in the first image there's a heater. In this image there's a fireplace. And in this image, they're all wearing jackets. They're wearing like 3 layers. And then they have 2 blankets on top of them.
It stains
But yeah,
all
isn't it
the
snowing
fucking-
in the movie? This
How?
is just off the dome. I could be wrong.
I don't even think it's snowing. I don't remember like
Does it really matter, bro? No matter what, it's just, bro. Just look.
how is it this cold? Wouldn't it be hot because they live in like a cave?
Doesn't even matter. They gotta be some of the brokest motherfuckers on the planet.
Yeah. Okay. Kenny from South Park.
He's up there, but not
He
past Charlie.
He lives in a trap house with 2 like
His parents are so poor. They went to a Cthulhu cult thing to get free drinks or something.
bro. How much? When Carmen and his friends all went over to Kenny's house, the dinner was barely toasted waffles. 1 waffle for each of them.
So you're telling me that Kenny is the poorest of today and Charlie's the poorest of history?
Oh, for sure. Like, dog, bro. We cannot forget how poor Kenny's parents were.
Charlie is truly the Sukrina of poorness.
Yeah, it's not as. It's definitely bum above all. You got to put it below Charlie, bro. Look, bro. Take another look at Charlie's house if you have to, please.
I'm sorry. That's a house. That's a house. He scales above him because he lives in he had to live in trap houses.
Penny has had, he has paid for medical stuff though.
Like, Almar, if one of the people in Charlie's chocolate factory got injured, they would not be able to pay for the medical bills at all. At least Kenny could sometimes, bro. Look, Kenny's house, like maybe the window was broken and there were some random stains on the wall, but it wasn't slanted cave garbage like we saw with Charlie's family.
This truly is a debate of history, bro. Who was the
What I'm
poorest of
saying
them
is,
all?
like, if I was a robber, I'd rather rob Kenny, dog.
Like, at least Kenny's parents might have cracked it. I can tell. Charlie's, bro. If I was a robber and I saw Charlie's house, I would give them money.
Bro, the
Give
most
them
valuable
money?
thing they got. But the most valuable thing they got in that house is probably the grandparents, dog. I
I was gonna say the most valuable thing is probably that dumbass chocolate bar.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, that gift, bro. The way they made it sound when they gave Charlie the money to buy the chocolate bar, sound like they slaved away just to get that little bit of money, bro.
Fink. Is he above Spider-Man?
Low tier God.
Yeah.
Dear God is like
Spider-Man ain't
above the
100K plus
entire
in debt.
list. I'm not gonna lie.
Spider-Man ain't 100K plus.
Spider-Man may be poor, but he's not 100K in debt with child
Yeah.
support.
Because that's what I'm saying. Spider-Man can situate himself, right? If he tried, he could change things. Low tier God has to kiss the boots of people that are constantly stomping on him in order to survive. Truly generational right here. You're more broke than Spider-Man, Patrick, Naruto, Kaneki, and the Ninja Turtles. Truly.
More broke than David, bro. Same person who was homeless for like 2 years.
Truly, no one could have done it just like him.
But yeah, I mean, shit. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Almar's low-key a bitch. Putting it out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't
Is it
sub
true?
to Star-Punz.
And we are not called FFS, bro. I don't know what we're called, but it's not FFS, bro.
It's actually SFF.
Shut the fuck up.